Over the last 18 months, online personal training has absolutely exploded, with so many personal trainers having to look for other ways to coach their clients. The global pandemic pretty much closed every gym around the world, and personal trainers had to look for other ways to make money online and really had to reinvent themselves, and I commend you for that. And pretty quickly, Zoom became a household name. You were using it in your business and also using it to connect with friends and family. Heck, I'm pretty sure even my grandma was using it at one point. But with this brought an onslaught of live Zoom sessions, and everyone was battling it out selling their live workouts online. And that was totally fine, but online training is more than just live Zoom workouts. That's why in this video, I want to pull back the curtain on online personal training and show you why online personal training is more than just doing Zoom workouts. Let's dive straight in. Okay, so straight to the point. Maybe you're transitioning online, or maybe you're taking some of your offline clients online. Zoom workouts or live group sessions just won't cut it when it comes to online personal training. Why? Because it won't get the desired result that you and your client are looking for. Online personal training is more than just trading time for money and doing live workouts in your living room. You can use them in your online program if you see them valuable, and also if your clients see them valuable. But honestly, I would stay away from doing them just because you could use that hour somewhere else in your online business and it would be way more productive. So what is online personal training, and how do you build out a good product or service? It breaks down to the 3 C's: community, course, and coaching. Let's start with community. When you start an online business, you really want to build a community with similar people where they can interact and they're in similar situations. And this is why it's so important to have an online fitness niche, because you can build your community around that niche. The community is really where your clients can ask questions, get support from you, even post their results and get accountability, and also interact with other community members throughout the program. And there's been an explosion of Facebook groups over the last 18 months, and this is a really good place to start to build a community. They're very easy to set up, they're free to set up as well, and the tools inside there really help you manage your community efficiently. And a bonus tip for you: if you don't have a lot of online clients right now, just create one group for all of your clients and also prospects. This way you can really deliver value to both prospects and clients, and also create some FOMO by having your clients post results and give them some coaching in there, so the prospects see this and question, what is this program? I want to be part of it. Next up is your course or curriculum. This is where online personal training differs to offline personal training in so many ways. And your online course or curriculum should have the following. It should be niche specific, so you're helping a specific segment of an audience get a specific desired result. It should have a set time frame, so it should be either 10 to 12 weeks. It can be longer than this, and it's totally up to you. But really what we're looking for is setting a time frame so that you can get that desired result for your client. Finally, you should be selling it at a high ticket price. And what does this mean? Well, high ticket means you'll be selling it for no less than $1,000 or £1,000 for, say, your 12-week program. And I know some of you may be thinking, how do we sell at that price? And I am going to do another video just on pricing to show you how and why we sell high ticket. Next, we want to talk about the delivery of your course or your curriculum. And this is really why we set a time frame. So let's say we use a 12-week time frame. We would drip feed content over that 12 weeks to get the client the desired result. Now, what works really well is almost doing a weekly focus, so having one topic to focus on each week, which means by the end of the 12 weeks, you will have gone through 12 different topics, and hopefully that client will be closer to their desired result. Now, it's totally up to you how you deliver it and how you build out your program, but what I've seen work really, really well with the hundreds of coaches that we've helped online is almost build it as you go. If you're just coming online, you don't want to spend loads of time trying to create this curriculum. You almost want to bring clients in as beta testers and let them help you shape that program. They can help you with asking questions, and then you can layer that into your online program. They're the obvious topics like training, programming, nutrition, supplements, sleep, hydration, which you'll want to layer into your program. But again, let your clients come to you with questions, and then maybe over time you will layer those questions into your program. So I'd really start with a weekly focus email over the 12 weeks, and then as you grow and expand and you make your program better, you may then transition to more of a membership site with videos. But I guarantee if you start with the membership membership site, that content will change very, very quickly. The third and final C is the coaching call. And you're probably used to doing something similar when you coached in the gym. And this is a weekly one-on-one coaching call, maybe via Zoom or Google Hangouts, where you really check in with your client. You build some rapport with them and you look at any hurdles they've had for the previous week, and you look at the following week to see kind of how you're going to help them progress and get that desired result through your program. And these don't have to be super long calls, they can be 15 to 30 minutes, but you really want to optimize them to make sure that you're really progressing your client through and helping them in the best possible way. It's also an opportunity for your client to ask you questions, which can really help you shape your program and improve on it. And I recommend having a set framework for each call that you do with your clients, where you take notes and then you set the action steps to keep your clients on track. Be sure to make the most this time. You want to be efficient when it comes to online personal training, so you don't want to extend these calls to hour and a half. It's not a chat. We want to make sure we optimize and really put our clients on a path to success. Okay, so we've discussed the 3 C's. We've discussed community, course, and also your coaching calls and check-ins. But I have a bonus tip for you, and I see a lot of online coaches fall short with this process, and that is the onboarding stage of a client. When a client signs up, they are obviously excited, but they're nervous as well because they've spent a large amount of money. They've invested in you and your program. And at this stage, you really want to create momentum and take fast action with that client to really propel them forward. And obviously, when you first onboard a client, you need to get some information from them. There's a little bit of red tape to go through with the onboarding process and maybe any waiver forms that you need to get from them. But in that onboarding process, I highly recommend within the first 72 hours setting these 3 tasks. And these tasks could be so simple, and that's really what we want to do from the start. So what I would recommend is setting the 3 tasks of being get active, track your food, and then schedule that coaching call, that first coaching call with you. I know that sounds really simple, but I see a lot of coaches online really taking payment, and then it's a couple of days before they get the onboarding forms, and then really a couple of days before the client starts, and there's really nothing happened in the first week. And the first week of joining your program, we don't want them consuming a lot of information. We really want it to be action orientated with connection and lots of accountability. We really don't want buyer's remorse. We want to get some early wins and put that client on the path to success. If you want to learn more about how to start, grow, and scale your online fitness business, then the next thing you want to do is check out the video I've got linked up here on software for online personal trainers. In this video, I talk about software that you actually need for your online fitness business and some of the pitfalls to look out for when growing your business. Be sure to check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.